Okay, video number 5 in the sequence for your Pole 101 routine that I demonstrated earlier for you. Or maybe you're joining us just so that way you can learn how to do the standing fold over paired with the hip circles, or I should say the hip circles paired with the standing fold over. So from a pirouette or any position where your back is against the pole, I'm just going to take it from a pirouette because that was the video we did previous. So pirouette. You're going to step this leg out with some nice slow purpose, step it out to the right, and notice it's nice and far away from my pole. I'm not back here. Very important that you step away or else the next move will be a little difficult for you. Okay, so hang on here. If you feel like you need a little more stability, you can reach for the pole underneath your booty here, underneath your back. And then you're gonna step the left foot out nice and slowly as well. Okay, and create a nice solid base with your feet. I'd like to do this one demonstrated from the side so you can see the distance from my feet and the pole. Okay, the next move we're gonna go into is the hip circles on the pole. Okay, nice sexy little transitional move. Now you're really solid and stable here, the pole's between your shoulder blades, but if you do need some support, you can keep this hand up here and then one hand under here. Some girls even use both hands up here, just preference. So I like to take my head to the side. You'll notice the pole is just resting along the side of the squishy part of my shoulder here and my neck. I'm going to press my hips out, keep my abs nice and tight, and I'm going to push my hips over, bending my knees, swooping my hips around and over to the left, and then pushing it out. And because I feel really solid and secure here, I let my hands kind of hang out and be part of the dance, so I'm not just rigid and, hanging out doing hip circles. Keep your arms moving. They're part of the routine as well. Okay, so standing hip circles against that pole. And again, if you need that support, hand under your butt. Next move is going to be a standing fold over. I love this one. It's sassy and it's got all kinds of sexy to it. Okay, so you're going to now take your booty against the pole. Your feet stay right where they're at, and you're going to drag your hands starting at the top of your thighs, and you're going to arch your back. Okay, so your head is the last thing that comes up, and you're going to slowly glide the hands down the front of the thighs. You could even do the back of the legs here. Let your hair fall forward, shake it out. Admire the lines of your legs coming up. Hands, as soon as they get to your knees on the way up, you're going to give me a nice little head flip up, okay? Just makes it all kind of sexy. And then bring that pole back to your shoulder. If you want, you can add a few extra little hip circles. All right, so I'm going to recap that for you a little bit faster. So I'm going to take it from a walk to a pirouette, just that way you have that transitional movement. So walk, pirouette, hand comes out, left foot turns in, here, step it out, right, step it out, left, head to the side, go right into those hip circles, all the way around, get those hands moving, make sure those knees bend, you swoop your booty around, and then going into that standing fold over, bring your hips to the pole and peel off nice and slowly all the way down. Abs are nice and tight, breathing. Drop your head down, come up, head flip. And then we're going to get ready for our next move, which is super fun. It's a slide to the floor. Join us for the next one.